This documentary is presented by DA-BFAR in celebration of the Maritime and Archipelagic Nation Awareness Month, or Mammal 2021. Just like how the local government of Alaminos and its fisherfolk communities equalize the needs of the community and the health of the seas, promoting the protection of our seas and marine resources is a balancing act. Conservation of the resources must be present, as well as the harnessing of the potential of the resources. The local government of Alaminos City designated 2 marine protected areas: the 100 Islands National Park and the Telbang Fish Sanctuary, and reforested mangrove areas to provide safe havens for marine life and to give breeding habitat for fish and shellfish.
Ang Alaminos City ay may malinis at masaganang karagatan. Meron ho tayong more than 11 hectares sa city waters. Meron ho tayong 2 marine protected areas. Ito yung 100 Islands National Park na may 1,844 hectares at ang ating Telbang Fish Sanctuary meron ho siyang 34 hectares. Nakakatulong ito sa ating mga mangingisda at sa turismo natin dito sa syudad. Sa ating marine protected areas, diretso ho ang ating bantay dagat na nagbabantay upang hindi ho makapasok ang ating mga illegal fishers doon sa ating 100 Islands. Sa mangrove po, meron na ho tayong reforested na around 50 hectares. Ito ay may mga iba't ibang lugar, inaalagaan ho ng ating mga mangrove caretakers. Itong mangrove na to, ito yung mga sinisilungan ng mga isda upang sila ay magparami at nakakatulong sa pagdami ng mga isda na kung saan nakakatulong sa ating mga fisher folks.
Noong una, medyo mahirapan pa yung mga tao noon na mangingisda dahil medyo mahina pa ang huli noon. Pero nga ito, gawa ng 100 Islands na protected area, parang unti-unti na dumami ang huli. Hanggang ngayon, mas marami na ngayon ang huli. Medyo hindi na kami gaanong mahihirapan.
For years, the province of Alaminos have been successful in balancing the needs of the community and the condition of the seas. And in 2018, the shared hard work of the fisherfolk and the local government was recognized as the province was awarded the Malinis at Masaganang Karagatan, or MMK First Runner-Up. MMK is an annual program of the Department of Agriculture's Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources, which gives recognition and incentives to coastal communities for their efforts to sustainable resources and fisheries management.
The Philippines is spawning areas of migratory fish, the high-value fish. Kaya meron kami ngayon na isang programa, Malinis at Masaganang Karagatan, a nationwide search for the most outstanding coastal community. Dapat ang coastal community may marine protected area, meron siyang successful mangrove rehabilitation project, clean ocean, free of plastics, free of effluents, free of pollutants ang ating karagatan, including the shorelines. Off-fishing season, 3 months at least. At saka no illegal fishing. That 5 criteria alone addresses already conservation, preservation, sustainability, traceability, accountability, among others. So, pag sumali ang coastal community dyan, we will be assured of more production maliban sa magkakaroon sila ng 30 million pesos grand prize, 18 second, 10 million third, and presidential award. So, I hope nananawagan kami sa lahat ng coastal community to join the contest Malinis at Masaganang Karagatan, the nationwide search for the most outstanding coastal community.
BFAR has a satellite station in Alaminos which assists in protecting the 100 Islands National Park. The BIFA Regional Mariculture Technology Demonstration Center is hand-in-hand with the government in providing food security and sustainability in the country. It established breeding and hatchery protocols on fish and invertebrate species such as sea cucumber, abalone, and siganit.
So dito, specifically sa satellite station natin sa 100 Islands National Park, ang ginagawa lang po natin dito is purely on research, technology demonstration, and we are only doing broodstock development program. Along with this, nandito din ang ating Regional Seaweed Nursery at ang ating Marine Mammal Stranding Facility. So ang mga ito ay may linkage sa bawat isa, lalo-lalo na sa preservation ng ating water condition or yung katatayuan, yung equilibrium ng overall condition ng katubigan natin sa Carias and generally sa 100 Islands National Park.
The Multi-Species Marine Fish Broodstock Center serves as hub for developing and maintaining high-value marine fin fish.
Ang specific activity ng Carias Station is on Broodstock Development Program, which is the support facility or program of the breeding and hatchery facility at Armatdic Lookup, which is the mother station of the two satellite stations. So, dito pinapakita natin sa kanila na ang tamang pag-aalaga sa mga inahing isda. So, inahing isda lang ang inaalagaan natin dito at wala nang iba. Kaya sinasabi natin na very specific at very limited ang ating activity sa mga nabanggit.
The Seaweed Nursery is home to 3 commercially important kinds of seaweeds.
Along with this, meron tayong seaweeds propagation kung saan sila naman ang magkukonsume kung whatever unutilized organic matter coming from our fish resources and then back to the environment. So para magkakaroon ng balance, so we have this kind of setup na merong kung may nagkukonsume ng feed as we maintain our stocks, ang mga natira nila or ang mga organic matter coming from them ay ikukonsume ng aquatic products like yung ating seaweeds and then yung ating sea cucumber, which are detritus feeder. So para maiwasan or ma-prevent yung pagkakasira ng ating water resources sa Carias.
Lastly, the Marine Mammal Rehabilitation Facility serves as a hospital to stranded marine mammals like dolphins and whales. These facilities in Alaminos are geared towards the promotion of fisheries technology that will sustain fish production not only in Region 1 but also in other parts of the country. Meanwhile, the Philippine Fisheries Development Authority or PFDA is planning to construct an improved fish port in Sual, Pangasinan. Dubbed as the only regional fish port in northern Luzon, PFDA's fish port is designed to accommodate bigger fishing boats and cargo vessels. Aside from the government implementing programs and projects that promote sustainable fisheries management and development, private entities are also active in harnessing the potential of marine resources in areas surrounding the national park. Baybay Aqua Ventures Incorporated is a fish farming company in Sual, Pangasinan, which has invested on building a state-of-the-art aquaculture facility.
Baybay Aqua Venture is showing that we can develop a world-class modern farm on an industrial commercial scale. So we're growing shrimp the known best way around the world. I believe this is the most modern farm in the country currently. Aside from the doing things there, we are BFAR registered, BFAR certified, and we're applying for Best Aquaculture Practice, which is an international accreditation. And we work with the community This is one of the projects that respects what is known to be right, doing things right, again, on an international standard. So first, it doesn't do what is known to be wrong. We don't use antibiotic. We don't dirty up the water. There's proper wastewater management. In fact, we're going to be preparing to grow tahong, talaba, tipapa for the wastewater management side. And this is sustainable in terms of the least use of resources to produce well, to produce properly. And the products are standard enough to go to Japan, to go to Europe. So world-class ito. The beauty of aquaculture is that real investors in aquaculture will invest in protecting the environment. Yan ang difference. For aquaculture to go on, we need clean water. So it is in our selfish interest to do what we can to keep the water clean. In fact, we do planting, we do reforestation in the area we operate and further away. We need more water, more clean water. It is part of what we need to go on as a business.
The cooperation between private institutions, the government, and local communities are vital in achieving a common goal: the achievement of agri-fishery growth. This is emphasized under one DA reform agenda, in which the Department of Agriculture highlighted the importance of setting up Agri-Industrial Business Corridors, or ABCs, to integrate smallholder farmers and fisherfolk by providing them access to resources, including state-of-the-art production technology. With this project, farmers and fisherfolk will be connected with both middle and large-scale wholesale purchases in an efficient manner.
The Agri-Industrial Business Corridors, or ABCs, for one, has to be complementary with the management of the Fisheries Management Areas, or FMAs. ABCs practically are spatially defined development initiatives that works on clusters, such as economic growth centers, anchored on the connectivity of infrastructure, logistics, power, telecommunications, and of course, production areas, in some cases, including economic zones. FMAs, on the other hand, are delineated bodies of water in the Philippines based on an approximation of fish stocks using science-based participatory approach and ecosystems-based mechanism in fisheries management.
As rich and diverse as the Philippines' marine environment, the means to conserve marine biodiversity should also come in different facets. Efforts from the government, fisherfolk communities, and private institutions should be in unison as we try to balance the needs of Filipinos and the health of our seas. The gifts of nature to our country, while plentiful, are not permanent. The seas may be large, but a stone of cooperation can create ripples of change. Let us work together in protecting our seas.